welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. This will be vlog 7 of 2025. And Gabby, you're texting me right now, but I cannot answer you because I have the video on and I'm drinking. Gabby's about to be grounded because she got that. Do y'all remember? Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. Everybody's. That Vine from back in the day, I don't even remember how it goes because it's been so long. But now it's in my head because she started it. Hello, sir. Because I have pulled out kids from the whip graveyard because I'm ahead of schedule. I got the entire bottom row of Christmas Warm Interiors. So Christmas Warm Interiors, I believe, is set into either 16 or 20 sessions. So the entire bottom row and one of the 4 of the second row are now completely done. And then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore because crystals make me crazy. And so I started working on Escape from Eden by Tanya Shutseva / ebook of Mayan from Craftably. And I went after that willy-nilly style. I just opened up an entire section, like an entire column or half column, a column of what was left. We're talking, it has to be probably 4 inches by, I'd say at least 8 to 10 inches. I just went to town. But my problem is that was my first ever kit where all the drills are screwed up. I don't think I have them all. They're all mixed together. It's a mess. I stopped tearing about halfway through. I'm just going, if it's blue, it's blue. If it's kind of close to the right kind of blue, let's go for it. And Gibbs like, who's going to know? Everybody's going to know. I don't care anymore. I just want every little damn thing covered and say, the kit is finished. I'm done. If I didn't think it was beautiful, if it wasn't great quality, I'd have already thrown it in the trash. I think if it had been from any other company besides the company that is now no longer in business and I can't get, I would have already thrown it in the trash. Or you can't buy Craftably anymore. I haven't even seen them on D-Stash anywhere. I hate it. That was when I discovered that the Tic Tac containers are not for me. I mean, I use them on some things, but like, no. We do not use Tic Tac containers for traveling. We do not use Tic Tac containers unless it's going to be a very quick kit because they are not as secure as I would like them to be. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I just want to be a kid. My mother's talking about going to Las Vegas today because apparently my nieces are there. She's like, want to ditch work and go to Vegas? I said, absolutely not. No, I have a cruise. And Trinity's like, she's trying to get me to go. I said, well, go if you don't have school this week. I'm like, but I'm not going. I'm thinking, oh, they could both be gone. That'd be not nice. It'd be so nice. And the house myself and Jack, the terrorist. Miss Dippy Doo. Miss Dippy Doo. I have to remember to call the agent who helped me fix my insurance stuff. Because when I tried to go log online to do my insurance stuff, it says canceled. And like, we're past open enrollment. And I'm like, I will be so pissed because he told me I was done and everything was perfect. So he better figure out how to fix this shit. You better tell me where the hell I'm supposed to be logging in to get to the right one. Because I'm like, excuse me, sir. What had happened was, so that's what I'll be doing here shortly, is calling and yelling at that guy. Well, not yelling. I would call and asking, excuse me, can you tell me what has happened here? Because you told me everything was great, but this is telling me everything is not great. So how do I get things great? Because I need things to be great. And my next question is, they took my money. Where's my policy? Excuse me. Help! 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 I need someone who knows insurance better than I do, because I don't know what just happened. I don't know if he like canceled the one and did another, and I'm just not aware, and it's in a different portal, or I did, because it is not linked to my sign in that I had. And I'm going, oh no. Open enrollment done ended on January 31st. It's February, what is today? 17th. Ooh, you know what is happening today, you guys? My Francesca Studio Works kit I ordered is going to be delivered today. I don't remember the artist, but it's like called Divine Feminine or something. That's supposed to arrive today. I woke up to that email notification, out for delivery. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's go. Let's go. So now I'll have 2 Francescas in my closet, my stash. That's what I was trying to say. I forgot that the Regathon is in March, and I was planning on participating in the Regathon. I even bought a kit for the Regathon. So then, now I got to figure out, based on my Reagan, which of the 12 for 12 I want to do, because, oh, please don't bring your little puppy dog into the streety. Grazie. I start getting all that prepped and ready. And film the behind the scenes so you can all watch me lose my shit trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do for March. Who knows? It's a crapshoot. Because I think the Reagan I have is Miss Turf Ace by Dreamer Designs. That's a lot of primary colors. So I don't know what I'll be doing with it, but we'll find out soon. Alright, Tees, I'm here. I love you. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hello. Oh, man. I can't see. Hello. Oi. I can't see. Alright. So, I'm off of work. I'm headed home. And, my mother up and went to Las Vegas, y'all. So my brother and my nieces, I guess, are either there or on their way there. Because when my 16-year-old niece turned 16, the only thing she wanted was to go to some special restaurant that only exists in like Tokyo and Las Vegas. It's like a themed anime restaurant or something. And when her birthday happened, her 16th happened, my brother was having surgery on his feet. That's why my mom was back there. And so she didn't get to go for her birthday. So they're going now because the kids are on spring break. So my mom upped and decided this morning to go meet him. I get it from my mama. The chaos, the impulsivity, I get it from my mama. It's genetic. It ain't my fault. Also, did everyone see that the Amazon Diamond Art Club Amazon storefront dropped some Disney princess kits? A few of them need to come to my house. But not now. And I need to wait. I need to wait. I'm getting perilously close to the line I don't like to be at in my bank account. There's a line. You don't go past the line. Because then if you have an emergency, you can't handle the emergency. And shopping is not an emergency. Allegedly. I have broken the rule on a kid I thought was going to sell out. But I tend to not. I'm trying not to fall for the FOMO. I'm trying. But April just texted me that she got her Saturday order today. And normally I get mine 1 to 2 days after she gets hers. So I should get mine tomorrow or the next day. I'm okay with that. Oh, in that Francesca Studio Works, they said it was delivered, so I should have it at my house. I'm so excited. So I'll film that unboxing. I don't know that unboxing will go till like Thursday or Friday maybe. I have a whip and chat scheduled to go out tomorrow, Tuesday. Then I will film the Francesca Studio Works unboxing today. But that one, I don't know when I'm going to schedule it. But then tomorrow I will film my whip parade. And I was smart and I took a picture of my whips at Karen. Yeek. So, I have a picture of that to show y'all. I am not liking those little acrylic budget squares. Like, I might have to go through the stash and find a small round to take back over there, because those little acrylic crappy squares probably wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't also working on the Sleeping Beauty Diamond Art Club squares and the Avatar Jaded Gym Shop squares, which are, resin and fabulous and beautifully fitted and minimal trash. So to try to go back and forth from that to those cheap ass squares, it's making my eye twitch. It's making my eye twitch, y'all. No. Oh, I forgot to call. Oh, it's President's Day. That's what happened. I wasn't going to call because it was President's Day. I'm like, I didn't call. So I will call tomorrow, because everything I've tried to call today, everybody's closed because it's President's Day. Like, how that became a holiday, I don't even know. Seems like a bizarre holiday. Sir, oh, we're stopping for you. Please don't hit me. I didn't do it. That guy did it. Oh, this guy pulled out, and like the car in front of me decided to stop and let him in. Being polite, okay, so I stopped, but the car in front of me, I don't think was like paying attention, and got a little too close to my bumper. I'm like, you ain't even bought me dinner. Back up. Back up, beast. Back up. So the good news is, though, my mama will not be hollering at me to come talk to her. Do this, do that. I could just diamond paint to my heart's content. Yeah, hello, McLean. La 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 la. Trinkies. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be, but it's a name. That is a name right there. Taco Hut. No Hut. Just a combo of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell. Just duo. And I forget that not every one of them are duo. So like, I'll be like, I want this at that, and they're like, you can't have that. And I'm like, oh, and another one. I can't get a cheesy burlap and chicken. Why not? Oh, mercy. Hello, sir. My mountains are so pretty. My mountains are so pretty. Got pretty white fluffy clouds over them. It's a beautiful day here in California, as you can see. I have the air conditioner going because it's 61 degrees outside. God bless menopause. Oh, and so April just got back. She's been in Georgia for a cheer competition with her oldest. And so her youngest stayed home with daddy. And when she got home, it was so cute. Her youngest told her, she goes, Daddy is my favorite now. Because he took me to get McDonald's ice cream twice while you were gone. I was like, oh, this is priceless. Oh, and someone, I don't know who it was, took the amazing picture of her oldest. And it's like on the, like a social media post for the, whatever it is. I don't know, but it was one of the best pictures. I was like, that picture is amazing. I was like, cool. She sends me videos and I watch. I'm like, yay, let's go, girl. On her nieces, go. So let's see what else. What else has happened? My mother flew the coop. Trinity ignored my text messages. I almost killed her. I was supposed to go to the grocery store and said, screw it, I'm not going. I'd rather get a pizza. I go send the kid and pick that up. I have not shopped. I should have an order here. Woot, woot. I think I ordered all of my 3 made to order orders. So Enablers Outpost, Jade Gym Shop, and Art and Soul during that Lunar New Year thing over in wherever they, China, is that it? So I'm expecting it to take longer than normal until I get my packages from them. You know what I mean? I'm expecting it to take a minute. The FedEx guy's here. What's he doing? Apparently not coming to me, damn it. All right. So, until next time. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 18th. I remembered before, like, my brain completely went poof. Yeah, Tuesday. Shink. Yeah, because cold. Sorry, the air conditioner just hit me. Yeah, because the vlog went out this morning, right? No, the vlog went out yesterday, so the whip and chat went out this morning. Yes, okay. And I have to film the whip parade today when I get off work. Yep. Okay, we're good. I think that's my little yard guy. Almost ran into me. His daddy did. Heart attack. Heart attack. Heart attack. Why ain't that baby in school? It's Tuesday at 9:43. Sorry. Our little yard kid is like 12 or 13 years old, but his daddy is teaching him to like do a really good job. Like he does an amazing job for his age. We're like kind of impressed. Told my mom, I have no problem paying that kid. Do we need to tip him? How much more we should tip him? Ew, there's big ugly clouds where I can't see my mountains. Yuck. Okay. So my mom upped and went to Vegas yesterday to go meet my brother and nieces. All right. I think I'm going to have a short day at work because I think Miss Karen is going to lunch with a friend. That means I get to like bounce. If so, I'll be super excited. And I can do more work on my whip burger kids. Because I'm like, I'm over them. I'm over it. I need to jump on somewhere and just order the green. I do not have any of. I don't even know where they are. But it's like, I'm not worried about it not matching elsewhere because there's multiple greens in the kit. So I just need to order another green, well, the green that I'm missing, and go from there and see what else we got. I am a day ahead on Sleeping Beauty and Rainy Day Mermaid. On target with Burnt Rose. I couldn't pull off 2 sections of Burnt Rose last night. I was just too tired. And it was a lot of confetti area. And I was like, no. No, I'm doing too. But I did finish up the entire column of Escape from Eden that I had been working on. So, yay. I don't know if I've already said this, but I did finish the February and March pages of the DAT calendar. So I'm no longer behind on that. I brought Christmas Warm Interiors to take over to Karen's because I am over that landscape, that budget landscape with those little cheap acrylic squares. Got me all kinds of pissed off. All kinds of pissed off. I don't even know if I. They're. And the bottoms aren't flat. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Like, seriously, not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this. It is such horrible quality. I'm like, meow. I'm like, maybe. Like, it's going to have to be sealed or it's going to come apart. I know that. It's a little bright over there. We got bright over here, ugly over there, and needs to make up its mind. Oh, okay. I have to call the dang insurance agent and find out what the hell happened. Why is in the Blue Cross telling me I canceled my policy when I did not cancel my policy? Sir, you told me everything was kosher. Alas, it is not. Something is amiss. Oh, there's way too many like big orange signs telling me that the lane is closed ahead. We are turning here. No, we're not playing that game today. Mm-mm. My brain hurts. Oh. I had pizza for dinner last night because I was too lazy to go to the store. Ain't that the way it goes? I was just like, no. Trinity was real happy. She's like, yes. It's like, it's okay. I just couldn't wanna. You know what I mean? When you just can't wanna? I just can't wanna. Trying to think now. I chose the wrong day to bring Christmas Warm Interiors to Karen's. Because if I'm leaving earlier and I need to show it in the whip parade, I'm going to have to bring it home with me. I was dumb. Okay. I did bring the labels and a Sharpie to try to fix, I'll try to kit up in the individual bags the Diamond Dots Highland Cow. It's one of the Walmart ones. It's a partial, but they're round drills and it's at least Diamond Dots, so it's decent drills. So I thought, ooh, I put some black on it yesterday, but then that's the only one I could do because I didn't have a way to kit up because the only Sharpie she had I couldn't see on my bags. I was like, so I just bought labels and a black Sharpie so I can fix it. And that way I can choose. Do I want to play with the stupid squares or do I want to do the nice rounds? I don't know. I was half tempted to bring those Christmas cardinals that I just got. What are you doing? You are not in the Daytona. Driving like a maniac. But we shall see. We shall see. Why you have a tarp on your roof? You might want to call a roofer. They made any progress on this yard down here? Oh, they got more pulled up. They got more pulled up. We shall see. That's ugly clouds coming. Ugly clouds. I hope it misses us. I really hope it misses us. I don't want that. And I'm blind. Okay. So my work. Until next time. Y'all, bye. You guys. It was a short day. It'll be a short day. Because Karen had plans. I got to go. Karen had plans. So I got to go. Oh. Are they coming back? Why do I keep seeing ambulance? It went the other direction and I pulled over. Oh, it apparently missed its turn. Okay. I'm like, what is happening? I don't know. Oh, no, I missed my turn. Oh, well. Oh, well. So now I get to go home and film your whip and chat. Not whip and chat. Your whip. Super excited. Well, I can't do the slideshow for another 3 hours, I think. I think the thing's still open for 3 hours. It's a beautiful day. I could diamond paint. Ooh, I could do some diamond painting. And I have leftover pizza from dinner. And there's nice little lunch. Diamond paint. Play with my dog. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. I'm excited. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. You have pretty hair. Sorry, the lady who was walking here is this really pretty red. Like that Irish red. Mermaid red. Hello, ma'am. I don't know, she was staring at me like she knew me, so I thought I'd say hello. I look like a drug deal gone bad right there. What you doing at the church? Loitering outside the church like that, smoking a cigarette. Get away from there. Oh, I'm so excited. And today is Tuesday, so you know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is my day off. And it's normally my mommy's honeydew day off, but my mommy's in Vegas, so it's going to be a real day off. Everybody get happy with me. I think I do have to bop over to Karen's though. Shoot. We have paperwork. Oh well, it'll be okay. Maybe I'll go pick that up later this afternoon so I don't have to. Yeah, that might be the way to go, Summer. Yeah. So, I started on my little Highland cow. I did another 2 colors. Just because it's diamond dots in the rounds. And I'm just so angry at that budget kit squares. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, trying to use the new Diamond Art Club squares and the Jaded Gem Shop squares that are resin and just chef's kiss quality. And then trying to use these piece of crap acrylic curved up bottoms jumping off. Nothing lines up right. That trash truck, I just thought something exploded behind me. I was like, what was that noise? Mercy. It's torment. Have I become, shoot, sir, Have I become a bougie diamond painter that I think I just need the best of the best? I typically like a little budget kit. Maybe I only like budget kits because they're rounds. I don't like the budget squares. I don't know. Because I like the way one of my people on the Facebook group, I can't remember your name, I'm so sorry, said it perfectly. She prefers the look of squares, but doing rounds. And I'm like, that's it. That's exactly it right there. It's the look of the squares, but the quickness and the ease of doing rounds. That is like the perfect combination. I think that's probably why I need the variety. And not only that, this rounds and the squares, they don't sparkle the same. Have y'all known? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that. The sparkle in it's different. It's different. And so I have come to the conclusion though that I'm glad that I'm going to be doing the Miss Turf Ace Dreamer Designs Reagan Kubitschek because I was going to have to order square green drills to finish Escape from Eden. I think I might have enough of the right colors or close enough for government work in that kit to finish Escape from Eden. So, well, maybe that's something I can film today is my behind the scenes lineup selection. Because I don't think I'm going to let you guys pick my 12 for 12 this month. Only because I'm doing the Reagan Kubitschek for an event. And so I need everything to play off that kit. Yeah. So it'll be everything's going to come off of that kit. Yeah. Instead of normally the 12 for 12 kit sets the tone for the rest of the month. But this month, since I know that I'm doing the only Reagan I have, because I do not think the one from Art and Soul, which is a full crystal, is going to be here in time, I have to go with that one. And I'm not mad about it because I believe it's a smaller kit. So I ain't mad about that. But people have been saying real good things about the Dreamer Squares. So I'm excited to see another company besides Diamond Art Club in the lineup because it's starting to get a little bit Diamond Art Club heavy. And I do think that my March section is instead of 3 rows high on the grid, it's 4 rows. So it's slightly larger on the cross stitch conversion this month. It's one of the ones that are the bigger 4 grids rows all the way across. So I have to take that into consideration. But I flew through my cross stitch conversion this month by doing Hartiana, Katie, was it you who called it color chasing? I could be wrong. I could have the wrong person. Someone called it color chasing. The way I did my showed what method I was doing on my whipping chat that went out today. I think it was Hartiana. If I'm giving the credit to the wrong person, I'm so sorry. Let me know. But I had told her I was stealing the name color chasing because that is exactly what you're chasing the color the entire way across. And for me, so much better. Especially when it's not a color blocking heavy piece, when it is more line blocking and confetti. And on a normal section, you would be constantly changing your color. No, I ain't got time for that bull crap. So, but I'm home and I'm gonna diamond paint and fill and have a good time. So, love you, bye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, February 19th. I am headed to do a work errand, but not really going to work. But it's one of those things. It's one of those things where I gotta go do something for work, but not really going to work. I gotta go. I gotta handle some business. What are you doing parked out in the middle of nowhere? Sir, there ain't nobody in that car. Where's the person? Are you fishing? Where you at? What was I gonna say? So the whip parade went up today. I did more filming and editing and yesterday than I did diamond painting. I did get the whip parade filmed, edited, upload. I realized that I never edited or uploaded an unboxing I recorded on Monday from Francesca's Studio Works. Um, and that unboxing is crazy because I was rambling because I filmed that Monday thinking about I needed to film the behind the scenes lineup selection. So I just left in my rambling thought process and discussion of what I don't even remember. I rambled. But I left it in because I'm like, it's a lot of the behind the scenes thought process that y'all seem to like. I don't know why, but y'all do. Um, so I left it in, and that's going up Thursday. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. And then for Friday, the behind the scenes lineup selection should be there. And that thing, it started this direction, and then we went, and we ended up over there. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know what happened there. But I need to actually probably download that and edit it because I realized that number one, I'm a dummy, and I listed the wrong dimensions for the cross stitch. And I said Merida was from Ireland instead of Scotland. And I'm like, how did you miss that during filming and editing? And not only catch it when you were checking the upload? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So I gotta check on that. See if I can fix that. Or if I'm just gonna say I'm dumb. It's either way. And then I did finish. I have 20 sessions of the 28 done on burnt rose. Other than that, everything's where you guys saw it. I did 3 sessions of burnt rose last night. So I'm at 20 of the 28 are done. Yes, yes, yes. So, and I'm like stalking my shop, and it's not telling me that anything's moving. Nothing's moving from the neighbor's outpost order, the gym shop order, or the art and soul order, and I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh, my Gem Club order should be here today. Ooh, ooh. And I'm hoping that the art supplies mini dazzlers doesn't sell out before I purchase again, because I like that one. And I thought, and I'm not really a big fan of all the minis, but I thought, oh, that might be a cute one to do on the airplane next year. On your way to the cruise. To the cruise, to the cruise, to the cruise, 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 to the cruise, to the cruise, to the cruise, 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 to the cruise, to the cruise, to the cruise, 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 cruise. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I know that you stop it. Oh la 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 la. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, do I have gas? Yes, I do. I forgot. After I went to San Francisco, I filled up. We're fine. What are they doing with all the road construction up there? I'm so glad I don't have to go all the way to there. I get to go here. Oh shit! What the hell is happening? Why are there so many people here? Alas, what is all this? I don't know. Okay. There's car. I got the last parking spot. So I shall return. Hello. I shall no, I have returned. I have returned. Oh, so I just fell down in public. I was trying to walk into this building over there, and there's like a big old bloop in the pavement, and they don't have it like painted or nothing because it's not supposed to be there. You know, it's like geology or whatever. You know, it aged concrete pavement, whatever. And so it wasn't level, and my hand, not my hand. I can't even talk because I was so embarrassed. My foot caught, and then I did the walking, try to catch yourself dance. You know what I'm talking about? Where you were trying so hard, where you keep trying to get your feet far enough in front of you, you don't go down. Yeah, no, I didn't make it. So I skipped my little hands right here. See right there? And my knee is mad. My knee is big mad. But I got the paperwork I needed picked up for Karen. And now I'm running it on over to her. So I can go home and enjoy my day off. I'm a sleepy panda though. I was dead ass asleep. And Trinity walked down and she goes, Mom, aren't you supposed to be at work? I said, number one, it's my day off. But yes, but no, but I need to go do this errand before 11. So thank you. This is like 9:50 right now. My hands are stinging. My knee's mad. I really hope I didn't like hurt my bust open my knee because if y'all remember, sometime between August and now, I ate shit and busted my knee. I showed it on one of the behind the scenes video because I busted it open at Karen's house. I'm like, I am too old to be falling down, Jesus. You need to quit. But it got my attention, tell you that. Put my phone up then. Put the phone up. Okay, no problem. And you know, my stuff went everywhere. Phone here, the little, what do you call that? What's this thing called? MagSafe ring. I gotta take it off to put it on that thingamajigger. That went that way. The purse went that way. My keys went that way. My pupper went. I was a mess. But no one even checked on me. Like, I don't even know if you even saw me, but I was like, oh my God. I was thinking everybody just watched me eat crap. You know? Apparently not. Apparently not. My hands be burning. Oh, the joys of being a dummy. I know what I was saying. So, like I said, I did more filming and then I'm being it straight, but I did get 3 sessions done. So we get there. And today is my day off after I do all this little shit. So who knows what I'll get done? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might go ham and like finish one of the diamond paintings. Who knows? You never know with me. It's all gonna depend. I don't know because I have to find a new book, but the book first because I finished my reread of the All Souls trilogy by Deborah Harkness, which is the Discovery Witches up through the Blackbird Oracle. So I reread all those. Finished those last night, which is probably why I overslept because I was like, I can't let it go. It's an hour left. All right, so I'm here with Miss Karen. I'll be back. Okay, we have We have taken care of most of the issues. Like all my little, ow! Oh, the rhinestones on my steering wheel cover hurt my skin, little hands. Owie! Don't do that. Don't let them rub that. That hurts. Oh man, poor those skin hands. Okay, I did not skin my knee this time. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. It's just a little sore. I'm like, that's a bummer. I wasn't even gonna leave the house, but I had to go pick up paperwork for Karen, and or I wouldn't have left my house, right? And because I left my house, I fall down and go boom. All my loving, I will give to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Sorry. What's that called? Oh, the movie they did for the Beatles music. Not Strawberry Fields. Across the Universe. The Across the Universe soundtrack is like stuck in my head, and I don't know why. Because I cannot tell you the last time I watched that movie. Because that was one of Trinity's play on repeats when she was younger. It was Across the Universe and Mamma Mia and Crybaby and so we don't. I remember I'd taken Trinity and Crystal with me to we'd flown to Las Vegas because I had all of these like flight credits that I either had to use or lose from the local airlines that runs back and forth between Fresno and Vegas because Eric had gone to Iraq. We were not using them because we didn't go as often. And so I was like, I have all these that I'm going to lose. And so I called and they're like, the lecturer's like, yeah, we got you. Come on. Because we were there so much. They comped the room. And so I just put the girls on a plane and we flew to Vegas for the couple of days. They were homeschooled at home. So I was like, why not? And Trinity was having a hard time because Trinity was probably about 9 and Crystal was probably 12. And Trinity was having a hard time getting the right speed and rhythm for the song from the bowling alley scene where Jude first meets Lucy or first falls in love with Lucy. It's real fast. And I just remember us playing that song over and over and over again so Trinity could get the timing right on that trip. Yeah. One of the things I remember very, very clearly. Yep. It was Crystal's first airplane ride. Trinity's been flying her whole dang life. Gabby just texted me. I don't know what it said. Phone too far away. I gotta go back to the post office. What is the song that's in the bowling alley? I just seen a face I can't forget. The time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me. I want all the world to see we met. La 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 la. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. As it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Die, 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 die. That one. There it is. I'm like, how did that song go? Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. But like the rhythm's different than the original version, and the speed's different, and so Trinity's brain was having a very hard time accepting what was happening. And then last night I realized that I have, my children have extremely eclectic taste in music because Eric and I, that's my ex-husband, had extremely different and eclectic taste in music. We were both pretty much all over the place. Just in case I ever need the footage, I just mailed Kieran's letter on the 19th of February. Okay. Me and her were just laughing about that. What was I saying? Oh, so me and Eric had a super eclectic music taste, and then my parents are pretty musical as well. So it's not uncommon for me to go from musical soundtrack to Five Finger Death Punch to country to pop to everything. So the kids have a very eclectic music upbringing, right? And Trinity has always been my little Beatles baby. She was born in the wrong decade. She should have been a little hippie flower child. That's just who she is. So tell me why. Yesterday she came home after going to band and asking me if I knew who the Doors were. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do. And then she goes, well, we're doing these two songs and I've never heard of them. I said, yes, you have. By golly, yes, you have. And she goes, no, I haven't. And so then I pulled up, oh my God. Come on, baby, light my fire. That one, light my fire. And I said, we've been singing this to you your whole life. And she looked at me, she goes, yeah. But it wasn't even percussion, so I didn't recognize it. And I'm like, oh my God. She goes, now that I'm hearing you sing it, because I pulled it up on YouTube. She goes, now I'm hearing you sing it and I'm hearing the musical. She goes, yeah, I do know this song. She goes, we were playing just the music, no lyrics. I didn't know what it was. I was like, you didn't hear the melody? Hello? I might sing that song a lot because I used to tell my children, I still tell my children, I go, I will light you on fire and I'll laugh all the way to jail when they piss me off. Everyone knows I'm teasing, but that's been my like, I will whoop your ass type moment. So I'm gonna light them on fire. Oh, why you gotta be all reach out in my lane? It's rude. Okay. Big old blue Jeep. I don't like four-door Jeeps. Four-door Jeeps are weird. If you have a four-door Jeep, explain to me. I don't know. I guess there's some people who love them, but to me, a Jeep Wrangler is only supposed to have two side doors and the back. And if it's not one that you can take the top off, why bother? I think I'm a child of my time. That needs to turn off. So now I get to go home and enjoy my day off. You can only barely see my mountains today. It's very hazy over there. It's very hazy. But I can see the boat outline. There's not as much snow on there as I thought there'd be. It's not bode well. They're going to tell us we're droughting again because we didn't get enough snow in the mountains. Let's see. I get to go home and diamond paint. Well, first I got to go home and try to fix the behind the scenes video. And if I can't, we're just going to go with Summer's Done. That's our option. I wonder if I can, I don't know. I wonder if, because once I know it's uploaded, I delete it off my editing software. So, the edited version is done. And that's so many flipping clips. I was like, But you know what? I think it saves a copy into the uploads file. So I wonder if I can go in and open the uploads file and edit it from there. If so, that would be fabulous. Because I just found the uploads file because I was getting real mad because it kept telling me that my disk was the output directory was too full. And I was like, no, it's not. And I went and checked and then I realized I didn't know about the uploads file. So all 180 something videos that I had uploaded were sitting in there. Yeah, that might use a little bit of space. I mean, yeah, I found them. Found it. And Trinity's going to school because she has a test today because I had to Venmo her money for Scantrons. She goes, Mom, I have Scantron. I go, bookstore. That's where you get the Scantrons. She goes, how much do they cost? I'm like, about 50 cents, I think. about now. I go back in the day, they were like 25, 35 cents. So they got to be at least 50 cents. I said, get a package cheaper. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I found my old glasses that don't have the bifocals in them. Oh, so excited. Okay. I'm like, until I can get there, maybe this will be better. Maybe. But my mama says I look like, was it Roz from Monsters Inc.? I'm watching you. That one. Mm-hmm. I was like, I don't know. It's one to God at the time. They were cute. When I had my hair down and done, they're not as in your face. I don't know what I'm gonna get this next time. I don't know. But my mommy's home from Vegas. Yay! That was the fastest little Vegas trip ever. She left Monday, came home Wednesday. I said, "Oh, am I glad I did not go on that?" And then she was telling me about all the stuff they did. I was like, "You're making me tired listening to what you did. I am so glad I did not go." I'm so glad I didn't go. I'd have been sleepy panda. So I went off script again last night. Y'all imagine that. Me off script? No. Yeah. 24 of the 28 sections of Burnt Rose are done. There's only 4 sections left. The happy row is all that's left. And today is the, I want to say 20th. Yeah, I believe it's the 20th. So today's the 20th, and I have 24 sections done. Shoo! Do I have 19 done on both Sleeping Beauty and Rainy Day Mermaid? No, indeed, I do not. I do not. I did a lot of editing and moving the videos from my phone to the computer, editing, doing all that stuff, uploading it to YouTube. Then I had to send a video to Gabby because I cussed a little. Because it's one thing for me to say, the little ones, but I dropped the big one. And I didn't even realize I did it when I was filming because I was just so excited. So I didn't realize it until after I had uploaded it. So it was a mess. So anyways, I had to edit an already edited video. And then what? Oh, and get that back uploaded to YouTube. The other one's taken down. I talked to Miss Gabby all day yesterday. I had a small panic attack. Thought April was lying in a ditch dead somewhere. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. When I know that you're having bad weather and bad roads, and I know that you're rushing with the kids on the evening, you need to let me know you're home safe. I was like, wow. I told her, I said, I was about ready to hunt your husband down on Facebook. She started laughing. But everyone is safe and sound. And I was talking to Miss Allison about the new releases. And I said, Allison, I'm not safe because of the book. She goes, me neither. And then I said, oh, I thought the cat was going to get you. She said, cat. And all of a sudden, she was gone for a second. She came back and she goes, oh, yeah, the cat is beautiful. It's Peggy Collins. I was like, I thought as soon as I saw that kitty, I was like, oh, Allison, not safe. And then the books, me and Allison, both not safe. And then this morning, that new Mika, oh my gosh, not safe. April sent me the screenshot of the Mika, and I sent back, not safe, not safe, not safe. Not safe, not safe, not safe. Yeah, not safe. There will be a purchase happening Saturday, I believe. And then Miss Lexi, that's number four of my 5 kids. She's the second youngest. She is in California from Oregon, so she's up at her cousin's in Vacaville, which is near the coast, or in the Bay Area. And so I'm going to meet her halfway in Stockton, me and Trinity, and possibly my mother, on Saturday for dinner before she heads on back up to Oregon later. I'm like, I got too much going on I go, we'll have to just do dinner. I go one night. I said, oh, my mom's Saturday. Let's do that day. Since I have to drive so far. So we get to see Miss Lexi. Oh, I need to. Oh, and I finally talked to the insurance people. And I was trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my health insurance. So when I went to make a payment, the payment thing, because I'd went through this agent and not through the company, I didn't have my online portal wasn't being finished set up. And do you have it holding that baby? Okay. And so I had like a bill, like a paper bill. And so I sent a check with my bill. Even wrote the dang reference number on the check, and I sent it in. They put my check on someone else's account. And so I spent, I don't even know how many hours. I was griping to April about it so bad because, like, they were arguing with me saying I didn't pay. I'm like, I did pay. And I'm like, emailing them, pictures of the front and the back of the check because it's been cashed by them. I'm like, excuse me. And so luckily, because it was a check and, I had proof of it, they were able to locate it faster than if it had been an electronic transaction. It's probably been taking them days to find it had it been electronic. So that's allegedly being taken care of now. So I was like, oh, hell no. Don't tell me cancel for non-payment. I paid you, son of a guns. And I'm sitting here going, looking at the bank, looking at that on my the website. I'm going, you cashed my check. What the hell? How you say non-payment if I'm holding the check? Or I'm holding my phone with the check screen. I'm like, something is not right. Oh, poor honey. So, allegedly, I'm supposed to get a call back today to assure me that's all fixed. I'm like, okay, somebody better call me back. Somebody better call me back, or I'll be calling them. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow. Because, I had like it escalated to a supervisor because they had canceled it. And so it was like a long thing. Like hours yesterday I was on the phone. I'm like, that is not a way to spend a day off fighting with the insurance. I really wanted to call the agent and rip him a new butthole, but I didn't. I was polite. I didn't do it. So, all right, sis. I have arrived at work. And I shall talk to y'all on the flip side. Hello. Hello, my friends. I've had a day. But I got off work an hour early. So, I'm good with that. I'm ready to go home. And Trinity came over today and helped me do electronic stuff because I'm like, I don't know what this shit is. So, spend some time with my baby. What's wrong with my ear right there? It feels funny. Did I bend it or something? I don't know. I'm ready to go home and diamond paint. Oh, I forgot that was her daughter. Shoot. I think I have videos up. Today is Thursday. So Friday's video is the behind the scenes video. Saturday's is an unboxing from Diamond Art Club that I got last Saturday. I don't have a video ready for Sunday. I need to kit down. And when I say kit down, I mean dump all the drills in my liquid board containers in the trash and peel the stickers off. I don't save them. I don't think I have any good squares in any of those to save to help me. April just texted to help me with my whip graveyard project. So, so a couple days ago, Lindsay from Emerald and Fairy Lights commented on my 2024 video, and I was like, oh, and I shared it in the Facebook group. And then today, Happy Place with Kimmy commented on one of my whip parades, and I about died. I'm like, well, look at these people. Look at these people that I watching me. How crazy is that? It's crazy. Please don't pull out in front of me. I know I'm gray and hard to see, but I'm here. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. They have this road closed. Suki darn. It's not closed up until like the last little bit before you get to Main Street. Ain't that a mess? Ain't that a mess? You have a lot of cats on your porch, people. Ooh, that was a lot of cats. There was like 8 cats. Think that's where all the feral cats get to eat? I bet it is. Okay, I don't know about anyone else, but Diamond Art Club is about trying to take all my money this week. So today is Thursday. So yesterday's like little release sneaky peas on Facebook, the books was the one that got me. I was like, ooh, I really like the books. And then today, there's that new Mika Jelena. Hello. And then they came at me with the Anne Julie Aubrey. I'm like, that's 3 right there. And it's not even Friday yet. And they normally say the best for last. So well, I'm scared. I'm scared that they're going to take all my money Saturday. All of it. I'm not going to take all of it, but they might take a big chunk. You know, you were the one who had the least right away. I just want you to know that. Okay. So, and I have the Mini Dazzles art supplies in my cart. And Cozy Christmas restocked, so that's in my cart. Something else. Oh, Flower Fairy restocked, that's in my cart. I'm like, my cart might be overflowing. Like, my cart. Oh, and Merry Christmas. Like, there's like $300 in my cart right now. Okay, because I think I had Broken Hearts Hollow, Merry Christmas, Flower Fairy, Cozy Christmas, the Mini Dazzles art supplies, and something else. And it was like $300 something. And I was like, whoa, Summer. And there's new ones coming. You might want to just calm the hell down for a minute. Just calm down, Spendy McSpender. So I might have to like be selective Saturday. We all know that I don't do really well with, impulse control, especially when it comes to shopping. And once you see, because I had planned on buying from Amazon and getting some of those new Disney princesses that went up there. They're like little snack size ones. Oh, I could take a nap, but if I take a nap, I will not sleep well. And if I don't sleep well, then I'm gonna go. I'll be fighting this whole battle again. Oh, I need to make that Amazon order because Allison sent me a link for these like sleepy time lozenges or something. She says that help her. So I was gonna get me some of those to try because at this point it can't hurt. My problem is I can't stay asleep when I finally do get to sleep. And tell me why I wake up every freaking morning at 5 a.m. when my videos go live. I don't understand it. I don't care. They're already scheduled. We're good. Now, one time I woke up and a little after 5 and I realized that I had never scheduled it. So it was sitting there, but just hadn't been published. So it went out a couple minutes late. Whose truck is that? There's someone here. A big old Chevy Silverado. Ah. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, Trinity's staring at me funny through the window. She wants me to whip her. I think she just ran. Jingle, Trinity's the car. So, my belly hurts. I think I ate me pistachios. Do me pistachio made my belly go. I have a pistachio problem. I can eat them by the pound, but you can eat them by the pound. Make you sick. But I would if I could. I don't want my belly to be owie. It's my short day. It's my short day. I'm so excited. Oh, I finished Burnt Rose. Because I went off script. Imagine that. Yeah, me off script. Who would have thought? Yeah, so I finished Burnt Rose last night. So I think the post review for Burnt Rose will go up the day before this video, guys. So you might have already seen this. But I finished Burnt Rose last night. And I was like, bam, look at me go. And I did enhancements to her eyeballs. There was only like, it was only like maybe 9-10 drills or something for both eyeballs. And so I used actually 310 ABs because, you know, they're more green, the fish eyes looking. The Emerald Poshy Pearls from DP with Sparklers, and the Green Fairy Dust from the Muted Rainbow set from the Bling Diamonds from Diamond Art Club. And I like it. I like it because they're a pale green, is what they're charted. So I didn't want them to be like too bold because that is a pretty muted palette, the entire canvas. But I wanted them to catch your attention, so I did that. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'll be filming that post review tonight. And so now my only things I need to get done for the lineup to be complete in February. Today's the 21st, right? I think it's the 21st, the 21st, or the 22nd. Who knows? Is Sleeping Beauty and Rainy Day Mermaid. And Rainy Day Mermaid, I could probably finish tomorrow on my day off. I might actually do that. Sleeping Beauty is taking a little bit longer because swears. Also, I'd like to do on record that is not the same Diamond Art Club box that was in the car. I took the boxes that were full of Diamond Art Club, full of completed finishes, to storage yesterday, the day before. That is an empty Diamond Art Club box that I'm saving for my year in review stuff. So that's going to be where all the 2025 canvases end up. So I'm taking it to storage so I don't have to look at the box. Yeah, I know. I have issues. I created the PayPal pool for the traveling canvas project, so I have to get with everybody. Still haven't messaged Ashley. Shoot. It's my short day. I can try to remember to do that. But my Miss Kathy, my bestie, who is the one in kidney failure, she's supposed to be in town today. So I think I'm gonna have to have some time with my Kathy. Love her. I miss her. I've been so busy. I have not gotten to see her. I've seen Ashley, who lives in a different state, one. I've seen Kathy, who lives an hour away. But to be fair, Ashley just kind of like came to me. So, and with Kathy, it's harder because we have to work around her dialysis and all that stuff. Yeah, good times. But I think I get to see her today or tomorrow. And my mom is going to be making her granddaughter's wedding rehearsal / reception dress out of heirloom dresses of Kathy's and Kathy's mom's. So I might be seeing Miss Kathy quite a bit while that dress is being worked on for fittings and all that stuff. So I'm super excited. But like, I miss shopping with my Kathy. That was good times. But like, I haven't talked to her since January. I've been so swamped. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm a bad person. I'm so sorry. So I got to talk to her briefly this morning. And I hope to see her today. And the new girl Rita starts tomorrow. So yay, I get my day off. I'm trying to think, what else did I do diamond painting related? Today's video is the March lineup selection video. So y'all know that I chose 5 portraits. 5 portraits. Oh, but I'm like so excited. I mean, like, hello. Those are all 5 portraits that I have been chomping at the bit to do. Now, I think the only ones I'm concerned about is Belle, which is Read a Book by Jade Gym Shop, because I'm pretty sure that's computer rendered. And every other Mario 945 Princess I've done from Jade Gym Shop has been quite, that air conditioner needs to go off. It is cold. Has been quite confetti heavy. But it's round, so I'm not worried about that. And the 2 squares I have, well, 3 squares I have going into March are the Avatar cross stitch conversion. And you know, that's only a 10 by 36 centimeter section. Then Shelter by Geneva Bowers from Diamond Art Club, which fishies! And so, you know, typically with Diamond Art Club, there's more line blocking, color blocking, and less confetti because it's hand rendered. And then the other square is the Miss Turf Ace by Reagan Kubicek from Dreamer Designs, and I'm not sure about how that's going to go. But I did briefly see a comment that Buffy told me that little strip of stuff is actually a sticker. I haven't had time to check it out because I had all those canvases got boxed back up until I still haven't kitted down my storage or ordered new storage to have enough storage to kit all that crap up. And so I was talking to April yesterday. I'm like, so should I kit down now and get these 3 Elizabeth Ward trays ready, or should I finish Burnt Rose and then I could kit down the 4 Elizabeth Ward trays? She said kit down. But now I'm thinking, should I just bust through Rainy Day Mermaid as well and then kit down all 5 of the Elizabeth Ward trays I haven't used? That's probably the best thing, because Sleeping Beauty is in a bottle suitcase storage. So it's only a 30 bottle because there was not a lot of colors on that one. I think 30 bottles, 60 bottles, I don't remember. I don't know. It wasn't very big. It must be 60 bottles. I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy another storage just to be safe. Even though I have 2 Elizabeth Ward trays unused in the top closet. Maybe I should get up and see if I need to order more. But if I need it and I don't have it, it will annoy the shit out of me to have to stop what I'm doing. I'll have to debate that. I'm at work. Bye-bye. Okay, hello. So, tell me if this is not going to be the craziest thing ever. For my job today, I get to go to the craft store. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. That'd be good because Diamond Art Club's out to get me. Allison's not safe. I'm not safe. I don't know. I don't think April's safe either. I think we're all like, oh, maybe April's safe. There wasn't any Christmas kids, and that's normally, there was no Margaret Morales, there was no Crystal or Christmas, so April might be safe. Me and Allison, not safe. Not safe. Not safe. I need to go buy a new puffer. New puffers. I'm going to try to quit puffing before the cruise because I don't know what the rules are on the puffers on the cruise. And it's not fair to be puffing around April if she's not a puffer. You know what I mean? It's just polite. This is supposed to bridge me to be completely nicotine free, but wait, chilala. Why chilala? That's scary, scary business. So I'm on my way to pick up Trinity because I'm going to the craft store, a couple other errands for Miss Karen, and Panera Bread because Karen wants some lunch from Panera Bread, lunch, dinner, whatever. And so as soon as I knew Panera Bread, I called Trinity and said, I have to get Panera Bread. And she goes, I'm going. And I think I thought so. She's not going to say no to Panera Bread. She's going to get in this car excited about Panera Bread, you guys. And she's going to be mad when she realizes it's the last place we're going. Tis what it is, kid. Tis what it is. So, yep. Pick up my baby. Gabby will be happy there's a trendy segment in the blog this week. Your girl's coming, Gabby. Oh, it's the reflection of the Cincy stuff here that I'm seeing on my camera. I'm like, is that hanging in the middle? No, it's a reflection. You got the Yankee candle and the Cincy bar in conflicting scents. The geese. It's mating season. And they're like real vocal about it. Is that a crane? I think that is a crane. Oh. Yes. Why is there a trash bag out by Trinity's car? She's gonna come. Why are you honking? I knew you were coming. What is that bag? What is that?
Grandma says don't be a nag.
What is that bag you just walked over?
That's recycling. That has to go in the trunk of my car.
Oh, why don't you put it in the trunk of your car? So the yard looks good, please.
I don't have my keys.
There's one in the buffet.
Why? You're over here.
Because it looks
When
trashy.
I get here, you better be ready.
It looks trashy. Thank you.
Grandma's the one that put it there.
I don't care.
I don't care. It's trashy.
You're on camera.
Okay.
I'm just saying, just FYI, I have the camera where you're actually visible. You want to not be visible?
No, I just...
So, were you going to go until I said the word Panera?
I was thinking about it.
As soon as I said Panera, there was no questions? Because you want what?
Mac and cheese with bacon.
Mac and cheese with bacon.
And bread.
And bread?
Well, come to the side.
I don't know.
You get bread or chips. I get bread. When the right mind gets chips. I mean, they're not chips, so they're good, but like, not when bread's the option.
How's that Metformin treating you?
I don't even know what you mean.
That pre-diabetes medication?
Oh, I don't know.
It was a joke.
Yeah,
Because you want bread and macaroni and cheese. The fat girl food.
Oh, I see.
So, we're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I hate that stupid song.
I'm sorry.
No, we're doing it in band, and they can't play it right. No, that is not the way that sound goes. Try again.
Is it the flutes?
No, it's the horns.
The horns?
There's one dude who knows it, but he's that obnoxious, like, I'm so much better than you. So he's
Not being helpful?
He's not being helpful. And he's like,
Is it the guy that wears the mask? Oh. Is he one of the ones that wear the mask that does the horn over it?
Oh, no. That's just that family.
Oh.
They're cool, though.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. When we went to her last concert, there was 4 men.
3. It's this dad and his 2 sons.
And they're wearing masks, like medical masks, and playing their instruments over top of them.
They have 2 sets of masks. They have the blue mask that has the slit cut in it for their playing, and they have the black mask that goes on top to cover the hole.
As soon as they cut the slit, it is no longer safe.
I don't know, man.
Ah!
I'm just here.
And I'm thinking their instruments, the mouthpiece is out in the air collecting all the germs.
I just live here.
It's the thought process that I just can't follow.
I just work here, man.
You don't work there, you just volunteer.
Dude, I just volunteer here, dude.
You're a volunteer for the band.
Technically, I'm an audit.
Oh, you're auditing the class?
Yeah, you cannot be there just volunteer. You have to be
Audit.
registered.
Is Deanna auditing? I thought she just volunteered.
Well, she did last semester, but now she has to.
Audit?
Yeah. Like all the old timers, like the people that've been there for like 40 years, they were like, "What? I don't even know my student number."
Like, what?
Like, I don't know. And some guy, because mine is 6 digits long and there's a 0 before, right? So it's like 7, but I'm only at 6.
Mm.
His is 4 digits long and there's 3 zeros before his name, his number. And everyone was like, "Look how old he is." There, and he's like, "No, don't look at it closely," because she was pulling up the email that the faculty sent, like these people, and then it gave them their IDs.
Mm.
And he was like, close the screen, don't let him see it. He's one of the saxophone. Oh.
Well, I remember when
Cool.
she had people stand up at the concert
Oh,
who's been playing with the band. And she's like, for 5 years, for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. And there's still people standing up. I'm like, holy crap.
Jan was there. I love Jan.
Oh, we're going to die. Oh, he got over. Thank you, little
Dude,
semi.
I wish I could zoom like that.
What?
My car. It doesn't matter if you're granny hitting the pedal or if you're like Fast and Furious. He's just going to accelerate the same speed no matter what. It doesn't matter. So I have to like slingshot G-force myself on that curve to have enough speed to actually get to 65 to get on the freeway. Because if not, I get hit by semis. Like I have to get over, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I got this car for $100. It does not go." I love him very dearly, though.
I'm like, that car is worth more than $100.
No, yeah, I love this car.
It's a what year?
2006
It's a 2006 Toyota Corolla.
And he's a little silly. Like some parts just don't work. I don't have any interior lights, but that's fine.
I mean,
There's one there, like on each thing here. Like there's like
a reading light.
the what?
It's called a reading light.
Yeah, those work. So if I have to look for something, I gotta put both those on like a Jesus.
You know,
I
you
hope there's
can
something
go
here.
get new light bulbs and make it work.
You know, I don't know how to do that.
You know, your mother does.
I didn't.
Oh, we have to get a card for your dad too because we missed his birthday.
I didn't miss it.
I texted it by Facebook Messenger. I don't text him. Let's get
So
real.
many people want to call me. Like I don't do calling. Please don't. There's very few people that will call.
You call me all the time.
Yeah, you're one of them. Because
You
don't
call
respond
me
to text.
Ashley all the
You know who I call? People who don't respond to texts.
Me and Ashley.
Exactly.
Grandma.
If I don't have your undivided attention, like I'll have like 4 seconds where you holding your phone to answer, and then it's gone, and I have to wait 4 hours again until you like look at your phone.
From the girl who ignored my text for 3 hours the other day.
To be fair, I was playing Minecraft.
Last time I checked, Minecraft was not a timed game unless you're playing the bed one.
You remember? I'm so proud of you.
I don't remember
I'm so
anything
proud-
besides
no,
it was
I'm
a
so
bed.
proud of you.
You have to save the bed.
I'm actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all were real into that bed shit for a while.
Dude,
Bed
me
wars or
and
whatever it was.
Christina, ooh, we were doing duos because like we couldn't trust nobody to like be smart enough on our team. And then you remember, I'm sure, the zombie one me and Christina did, where she's like, "Hurry up! There's a man with some pants."
Yeah.
Oh,
Grandma told me that she got off on California Street in Bakersfield, and I was like, "You are
drug
you."
freaking bucket people. That's my immediate first thought.
You are
Man,
too
are you
white
okay?
for that
No,
excess.
you're not taking bucket people out here. Anyway,
To be fair, okay, so we were traveling with this pastor and his family we had met because Somehow they ended up with too many vehicles up here on their vacation
And not enough drivers.
and not enough drivers. So, how the heck did we get back?
We all went together. You, me, Larry, and Steve, and Christina.
Larry.
Larry was his name, the pastor.
What vehicle did I get back in?
I don't know. You think I remember being in the car and scaring Steve.
You fired Steve. I remember that. Well, anyway, so I ended up driving a vehicle down there for him.
Hello, officer.
Oh, or was I pulling? They didn't have enough drivers who could pull a trailer. That's what it was. So I drove.
They were like, that guy left, and no one else can do it.
So I drove pulling a trailer, and I think
we had the avalanche.
Yeah, I think I was pulling a boat or jet skis, or I don't know. I was pulling something, and it was over the grapevine, so they were like, whatever. I'm like, I can pull a trailer. We're good. So we were going down there, and they stopped at California Avenue in Bakersfield to get gas and stuff. And we stopped at this gas station, and the gas station where you go to pay for the gas at the gas station was in the
side of a Del Taco. It wasn't even its own gas station. It was a Del Taco that also sold gas.
Okay, so we're all going, and like there's this motel that, you know, one of those motels where it's not a motel, it's where people live motel, across the street from the Del Taco, or like right on the same block. And here comes this woman in her pajamas out of the motel
with the ice bucket. And then goes up to the Del Taco ice machine
and then put soda in the bucket.
And then walked up and paid for it.
Not a cup, a bucket.
The ice bucket. And so then we go to Starbucks because she's like, I need a little treat. I need something.
I needed caffeine for this trip. It was becoming an ordeal.
And as we're ordering, the children over at the motel start lighting firecrackers, and my mom screamed. And the woman's like, ma'am, are you okay? And the most famous quote ever is, no, there's drunk drinking bucket people out here.
I was very happy to be leaving that area.
I was very happy to have my white chocolate mocha frappuccino.
Yeah, I had a hot drink. So we got our Starbucks, and we got out of there. I was like, this is just no. And those kids were laughing at me the entire trip. Drug drinking bucket people. I was just so flustered because like there was too much happening. And I was pulling a trailer with other people's stuff. You know, it was worth a lot of money.
In a Starbucks drive-thru.
And then the firecracker. I mean, it was Bakersfield and not in a safe area. I'm like, that could have been gunshots. I didn't know.
Bakerfield's scary.
Yeah. And it's stinky. It smells like oil. It smells like oil. It smells like Midland, Odessa.
It smells like Robbie.
It smells like Robbie's making money, is what Kayla used to tell you. Trinity's babysitter, when we lived in Midland in Odessa, her boyfriend was an oil.
Not my boyfriend.
No, Kayla's. You were 5. Kayla's boyfriend was what do they call those guys? A rigger? A rigger?
Yeah.
Whatever. And so every time she'd take Trinity somewhere and they'd see the pumps or something, she goes, Robbie's making money. And she taught Trinity to go, deuces. Oh my God. My dad almost killed her over deuces. My dad showed up to visit. And he said, my 5-year-old granddaughter is in a bikini top, cut-off shorts, flip-flops, and sunglasses at the pool. I said, oh yeah, she's with Kayla. She thought she was 5 going on 15. It was a good time.
Fun fact about Kayla, she had 22 dogs and 11 horses.
She did not. Her mother did.
Okay, I'm sorry. When I went there,
You
there
went to
was
her mom's
22
house.
dogs and 11 horses.
I'm like, your babysitter lived in my apartment.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
I had my own room.
Yes, you did.
I had my own room.
The second apartment, when you first moved back, you slept with me because you refused.
Where?
In the one where we walked to Cece's. You had your own room in the 2-story one.
Upstairs with blood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that other house. I only remember the one in Milton. We're not going with it.
Because Kayla was in the 1 bedroom and you were in with me. And I set up the dining area as your playroom.
Yeah, not a clue.
Because you wouldn't sleep in a bed by yourself anyways.
Well, no. Why would I?
You were also dealing with the fact that I just went and picked you back up because that was after I had went into the diabetic coma and you called Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'd gone into a diabetic coma, home alone with Trinity.
That's not home alone. I was there.
Well, she was 5, so basically I was home alone. You would think. No, she called my dad and said, my mommy won't wake up. And he goes, well, where is she? And she goes, in the bathroom. And he goes, so he thought I'd fallen asleep in the tub. And he's like, well, you need her out of the tub. She goes, no, she's blow drying her hair. And he goes, she's blow drying her hair asleep. And she went, yeah, kind of weird, right? And he goes, you need to get her help. And she's like, okay. And hung up, called 911, then called my boss, called me out sick, and packed a bag for herself with snacks.
And my leaf pad.
And her leaf pad.
I had my lunchbox. And you know what was in my lunchbox? It was like 6 string cheese and the cartridges for my leaf pad. And that's what was in that box. It was a Disney princess, like, squishy zip lunchbox. I remember it. And it was cheese and cartridges. I packed the essentials.
And the ambulance, she opened the door for the ambulance and she said, follow me. She's like, I turned off the blow dryer.
Well, I called Grandpa because what if I was overreacting? Like, what if I called 911 and then, like, I got arrested for calling 911?
So they took me to the hospital. My dad made it from Kansas City to Midland, Texas before they got me awake again. And I woke up and he's sitting there with my kid.
Hi, that's me.
And he goes, FYI, when we leave here, I'm packing her up and she's going to Kansas City with me. And when you can stay out of the hospital longer than 3 months, you can come get her. I was like, yes, sir. I had multiple episodes where they couldn't get my blood sugar under control. And he was done with it. After he said, well, she had to call 911, it's over. I said, yes, sir. So she went
so
to
chill about it.
Yeah, and the nurses, when I woke up and they were talking to the nurses, like, that kid is too smart for her own good. And they kept bringing her in lunches, like little
hug barrels, unlimited hug barrels and Lunchables. Oh, they took me down to the cafeteria because you were in a coma. Like, what? I don't know, Mom. so the nurses walked me down to the cafeteria, and whatever I wanted, they just paid for it. And I was not greedy. I was like, I want a Lunchable and a hug barrel. And they're like, okay, that's anything else? Then you want pudding? I'm like, ew. And they're like, okay, Lunchable and a hug barrel. It was a purple hug and a turkey American every single time.
Yeah.
And if they didn't have purple, it was blue.
And she refused to go with the CPS lady they called. She said, my grandpa is coming. So the nurses were just keeping her.
Like, he's on his way, bro. Calm down. He's just a couple states away. But, like, he's on his way.
She was like, I ain't going no stranger. But she'd go to the cafeteria with the nurses.
I trust the nurse. You know why? She's keeping you alive. What's the CPS lady doing? Nothing.
I've never seen my dad so irritated at me in his life is when I woke up.
I'm pretty sure he got interrogated by CPS. Like, this your kid? You let her raise him like that?
Actually, everyone was very impressed with Danny, my boss at Citibank. He was like, she called you in sick. I said, what?
It's like, Mom's getting in the ambulance. She won't be at the work.
He said, she called me and told me that you were in an ambulance and what hospital you were going to. And I said, are you serious? And he goes, not mine. And she said, but don't worry, Grandpa's on his way. You don't need to send, I don't remember what his wife's name was, but she was my backup emergency babysitter, his wife. And so you don't need to tell her to come get me. I'm fine. Let me just tell you.
Were we on like the 3rd floor, like 3H or something? I remember that I had the door open and I told 911, yeah, our apartment is this. And
no, we were at Little John Lane. We still lived over at the house.
You're getting in that lane that he's coming in? All right.
What?
He was already in this lane.
I was here
right in front of him.
It's okay.
Okay.
He didn't hit me.
But I called them. I was like, the door is open for you.
You were a mess.
I was perfectly fine. I packed a bag, told the authorities.
You didn't take me nothing.
What do you need? You're asleep.
Grandpa had to go get me like clothes and like
Why would I think to get? I didn't get clothes.
I was half dressed because I was getting ready for work when it happened.
Dude, I didn't even get clothes. I had cheese and food. I mean, I had cheese and fun.
You were dressed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be naked in the house. No. But like,
you were dressed. You had shoes on. I did not. I did. Grandpa had to go get me shoes and clothes.
What 5-year-old is going to be able to like put their mother into clothing? You're the world's largest Barbie doll, Tyra Banks.
You could have grabbed shoes at least.
Why do you need shoes? Aww. You're going to be in the hospital. Why are you still accelerating as the light is red?
I'm not.
Nervous.
I'm not accelerating.
Guys, if I die in a car crash, no, my mom did it.
What is your problem?
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh. You were not slowing down still enough for it to be there.
Did we stop well before the line? Yes. D-Love, you getting, or D-Low, you getting a little loud.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. You know that song?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Can't play it.
No, I know, but like, you're kidding. You don't know that one.
Please don't play anything with.
No, I know.
You're gonna copyright me.
Baby No Money is copyright free. We can play anything we want.
What's BB No Money?
The singer.
What the hell is BB No Money?
That's his name. I didn't pick it.
Like, that's worse than 50 cents. And less than 50 cents. It's no money. Am I wrong? Did I break your brain?
Are there any other money rappers? Because we got 50 Cent, No Money, but we got Ty Dolla $ign.
Kesha has a $sign.
Yeah, but not no more.
Oh, she got rid of the $sign. And she matured past that.
She got rid of her scary, sketchy, creepo producer guy. And dropped the $sign.
I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that was the time that I went to Tacoma, and my dad took my kid and told me no. He did stay till I wake up and got me home though. I went back to work.
You called in sick that one day?
I was on leave for a little bit. Grandpa handled it from there.
So what do you think? What did they even do? What do you think that guy? Like, what do you think your boss did in like situation? Like, oh, phone call from Summer. Hi, my mom's in an ambulance.
I didn't get fired. It was not a no call, no show.
Well, you know what? I saved your reputation.
Oh, my reputation was fine with City Bank. I'm still rehireable. I was the #1 salesperson in that area. No, I should not.
You should.
Hell to the no.
You loved those kids.
I loved the handicapped special needs kids. I did not love them middle schoolers I drove. Ugh.
I want the middle schoolers to explode.
No, but when I was driving for Blue Valley West.
No, you should do the airport.
No, airport shuttle.
That was so fun.
That was Trinity toy money.
That was my cart. That was my plate.
She used to check. She just would like make herself a fort in the luggage rack. I drove the employee shuttle at the Kansas City International Airport. So from where they park up to the terminals, there's like a private road, and I would just shuttle the employees back and forth Saturday and Sunday for 8 hours. And if I didn't have a babysitter, she would go with me because they allowed that, and she just made herself
shelves for the luggage.
Yeah,
I just sat on
and there was two. One. There was the front one and the back one, and
and
everyone knew her. I had some of the pilots would bring her treats.
I just sit there with string cheese the whole time, and guess what? My lead pad.
Mm-hmm.
I have not changed, except now it's string cheese in my PlayStation 5.
And your what's that when you have the handheld?
My Switch.
Yeah. And so yeah, but that's. I drove a school bus Monday through Friday, and the airport shuttle Saturday and Sunday.
I like that old lady that played solitaire.
The one that sat in the front seat every flipping time?
Huh? No. That old lady at the bus shed. There was like
Bobby?
a thing, and then
Bobby?
Bobby? Sure.
When I would go play
I don't know. She was up in that back corner playing
Pinochle with?
solitaire.
Oh, I'm not. We used to play
It's
Pinochle
a
with the
little old
bus
lady
yet.
with like a.
I don't know. You liked the professor.
The professor was the coolest dude. And I know logically.
He's passed on.
Yeah. But I still.
Yeah, because we'd meet between runs. So like we'd go take our first run of kids, and then we'd meet up at the Price Chopper and Panera Bread. And that was before Panera Bread was a restaurant in Kansas City at that time. It was more of a bakery type thing. And she would grab his hand because she'd know that he was going inside to get himself a bagel. And she would go in with him and make him get the bagel she wanted, and then she'd get half. Because he spoiled you rotten. And he also did the second bus for all of our special needs Blue Iowa West field trips.
Dude, I loved going with those kids. Everything they did, I got to go to.
Uh-huh.
I loved it.
Oh, anything they did, you did.
There was like, what, 24 kids? So I said 25 or something?
They always made sure that you were doing whatever they were doing. Mm-hmm. She always had a ticket. And every time I tried to pay for it, they wouldn't let me. They're like, nope, she's our mascot. Oh, that one day when that little kid, well, he wasn't a little kid, he was a teenager. His name was Eric. He grabbed a hold of your ponytail. And he had a muscle thing where once he gripped, like you had to pry him loose. And he had a hold of Trinity's hair, and she was trapped into her car seat in the front seat. And it took, I think, 3 paras and a teacher to get him off her head. And she's like, Eric, you're not my friend anymore. You've had some experiences at my work. So the worst one was when I still worked at the bank in Midland. She was in the break room when we had a takeover robbery.
And you know what? You know what I was doing in there? I was ruining like $50 worth of Sharpies.
I wanted to kill her.
And $50 in 2005 was a lot of Sharpies.
It wasn't Sharpies, it was Expos.
Okay,
it was
whatever.
all our dry erase markers. You ruined them all.
I had a cup of water and I was like dunking them like
and sucking all the ink out. But she didn't come out of the break room during the robbery, and they never opened the door. So hallelujah.
You know, I wonder if that would have like shook him if they saw a kid in there, or maybe he just would have shot me. Maybe he just would have been like a door, shoot, and maybe I would have been dead.
I don't know. I wanted to beat this. That was Kayla had gotten a new job, so I had that new babysitter. Who'd you have that would take you to Genevieve? Genevieve was running late because her class had ran late, and so Glenn had dropped you off at the bank. Well, he had to go to work, and I was waiting for Genevieve to pick you up, so I just shoved you in the break room, and then the takeover robbery happened. And me and my 2 tellers were just like, all 3 of us knew she was in there, and everyone was just silent, like, nope, we're the only 3 here. And I'm like, I was just looking at him like, please God, please God.
I can't believe you got mad at me for the markers when there was literally a robbery. Like, literally?
I had a huge mess and the FBI and cops on the way. And you looked like you had danced in paint.
Yeah, I did.
You were.
I was having fun.
And I'm like, I don't even know what to do.
I'm getting war. I don't want to be here. I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh my God. It was a horrible, horrible day. And I'm like, I have to clean up this mess on top of everything else I now have to do, because I was the only officer in the bank that day. It was me and 2 tellers. I was like, oh my God.
I had to talk to the government and clean up my child's extravaganza.
And Genevieve's outside going, why can't I get in? Why are cops here? And I'm looking at the cops. I'm like, can I please give my kid to the babysitter? Please.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh. They're like, yeah, sure.
Actually, a police officer escorted you to the babysitter.
That's crazy. Did I have to confirm, or like
no?
You were just being like,
I pointed, and Genevieve raised her hand, and they escorted you to her.
I see. It's like, please, like, Genevieve, we need to go to Chick-fil-A now.
I think I handed the cop like $20 and said, just tell her I don't know when I'll be there, because like to keep you entertained until I got out. I was like, I don't know how long this is going to take.
That I do remember that day because I was at Genevieve's house.
Yeah, because
at night, and we were eating Chick-fil-A nuggets. She bought like just a box, and we were just.
Yeah, because normally she only kept you for like an hour or two, and I paid her like every 2 weeks. But I was like, just take the $20, keep it entertained. I'll give you cash when I get out of here. Okay, so everybody, we've been to a couple of errands. We just came out of Michael's, and I was not impressed by the Make Market kits available at my Michael's here. So I did not get any diamond painting stuff.
Yeah, it's
but tell me how. I went in there and I got Karen stuff. And after telling this child there would be no treatsies for her, except for the Panera. And what's in the back seat? That's not for me.
That's not a treat. That's not a treat. It's a cup. It's a cup.
And then what I get?
You got. Well, hold on.
What's your other thing that you got for you and your friends?
Little cat drink toppers.
Straw covers.
Why did you go this way? I told you Panera was behind us.
I'm going out here to make a right.
I can't believe you. You could have just. It's in the same parking lot.
It's in the same parking lot?
It's in the same parking lot as the mall.
Oh. But at the other end, right?
No, it's right. Well, yeah, but it's right there.
Leave me alone.
Anyway. Can I? Oh, something stretched.
And then my new tumbler I got as a joke. And if you know, you know. It's not pink. It's blue.
This one's pink. Mine broke. I dropped it on the kitchen floor, and it broke the little flap lid, and then it shattered the straw.
I buy you a new lid and put it in your stocking.
No. That was this bottle.
I bought a new lid for that one.
This hit.
Leave it alone. Don't break mine.
Leave it alone. No. This got snapped off, and then this straw bent in here. Now they were shards in my water, so I just throw that cup away. I really hurt with all the stickers I had on it.
I bet. I don't even know where all our stickers are.
Maybe I'll keep the cup. And that's bad, right? I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's called hoarding.
I know. I thought of it. They got a drive-thru. You gonna do a drive-thru? Okay. God, I want to go to Chili's. I've never wanted to go to Chili's, and then I saw that their mozzarella sticks are like this freaking big. Oh, I want to go to Chili's now. Yeah. Give me the brick. Give me the brick.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
Do I want to go Joann's first? Joann's, Hobby Lobby's.
Why would I go to Hobby Lobby for?
Because I didn't have a good diamond painting shopping.
I want mac and cheese. We're already here.
Yogalicious?
Yogalicious is really Yogalicious, I will admit.
Okay, do you...
I want. I want a large...
Okay, so let's stop.
Oh, Jesus.
Say that again.
Drizzle, drip it, mold it, dip it. That's what it says on the front of this bag. Work it harder, make it faster. Do it better, makes it stronger. More than hour after work is... Oh. More than hour over... Jesus. More than ever... Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make it stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't do that.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I was doing Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Not the right rhythm.
Yeah. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make it
there
stronger.
It is.
More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over.
I like Daft Punk.
Around the world of...
You know, it just came up in my memories the other day is this the 21 Pilots concert.
I know, you just sent it to me. I was like, I'm yuck there.
Yuck.
I look yuck in that picture.
That was before you started Remicade.
I know. I look yuck in that picture.
That was before the Remicade started and you were sick as shit. And
those stupid girls, I was going to beat them. I was going to turn around and beat their heads in. Shut up.
You were ruining your concert.
Shut up. Have some freaking respect.
That was a pretty good concert considering I knew 2 songs when I went.
Yeah.
So for Valentine's Day, gosh, you were in high school. 2017. I had tried to get Trinity tickets to 21 Pilots because they were her favorite band at the time, and I couldn't get them. We couldn't get them. They were sold out everywhere. I won tickets the morning of the show in Modesto.
On the radio.
She's in Chowchilla. The concert's in Fresno, and it's
and I'm at school,
and she's at school. And so I think I had Grandma take you.
It was on a Thursday, and I know it was. It was on a school day because the next day, everybody that went to the concert showed up in their concert merch.
But I called Grandma, and Grandma went and got you a
balloon
that sang and told you what was happening.
Dude, and I'm so mad.
And then Eric had, what's his name? One of his people stayed late at work, so me and Eric could leave. Modesto was one. And it's because we had to go early because we had to get from Modesto back to our house, which was out in the country between Chowchilla and Madera. Everybody had to get changed. Well, it was just me and Trinity going.
And but you know what killed me? That balloon Grandma got me. Some kid, because it was like tap to play, he patonked it and it flew off the string and flew into the stratosphere. Sure. And I was so pissed. And I was like, I'm going to hit you.
You got to go to the concert.
I did. That was fun. I know he's never going to watch it.
That was her first real concert. Like, not at a fair or a festival or like concert.
And then I saw All Time Low at the Turlock Fair.
I don't consider concerts at fairs real concerts.
I don't care. I'm breathing the sweat of that artist.
I just did not do what I wanted to do. This is the old Montgomery Wart. What's that?
You act like I know what the old Montgomery Wards are. That sounds like some scary shit.
I'd like a bite of that bagel. Or baguette, I mean.
Baguette. You have to edit that so I don't say shit.
It's not warm.
Here, let me eat it. Bite it for a bite and give it to you. They normally warm it up, and it normally doesn't look like this. This is different bread. I'm being gypped, Panera.
Is it this KFC that has the A&W?
Yeah. They closed the Downtown Silvers. I had a split second. I was like, no. You're getting cheese curds? Wait. Why'd you say Panera? I didn't know cheese curds was an option.
I hadn't thought of it yet.
God.
You said you wanted that.
You want some that's no bacon?
No.
Okay.
I know it smells funny.
I'm sorry. It's white cheddar.
I know it smells funny. No, thank you. Olive Garden. Oh, there's Starbucks.
I love Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. I should have got a drink. Oh, can I get a root beer? Oh, please, can I get a root beer? Please. Oh.
I'm not editing that out. That is in the vlog. Gabby's gonna go crazy over that.
Guys, I need you to know,
Don't lose your bread.
Guys, I need you to know, growing up, they were told I had ADHD, which is not a lie. But they were told this, so they were like, okay, no caffeine. The only drink I was allowed to have was root beer because it was sugar-free.
No.
I mean caffeine-free.
The only soda you were allowed to have.
I meant, jeez Louise. Anyway, and so, root beer is like my comfort drink. Like, yeah, I'll drink a Coke, but like, it's like, I'm like a Dr. Pepper person for root beer.
Ugh.
But it doesn't matter. Like, everyone's like, oh, Barks or A&W, or I don't care. I'll drink any kind of root beer, put it in my mouth.
Sarsaparilla?
Cream soda, I'll drink whatever. I'll drink it out of an old boot. I'll drink root beer.
Long John Silver's is right there.
It's not anymore.
It's right there.
It's not. It's closed.
Oh, there's people there.
Well, they're parked there, but it's closed. I went to this.
They redid their McDonald's.
I went to the McDonald's the other day, and the line was all the way out to the other side of the street. And I was like, I don't need French fries that bad, because it was like in between class that first week when I thought I had to be there, and I was like, no. I got so scared.
Did you get your Scantrons the other day?
I did.
Did you get the package or did you buy sets?
I bought the package, and I thought I bought the wrong ones, but I'm not. I don't know if anyone else bought the wrong ones. $5 to get in, and then you still have to like have nickels.
Yeah, they can't just do nickels. They'd make no money.
Why is there a cover charge to go in the arcade?
Because it's a nickel arcade. There's a difference. If you continue to smack that macaroni and cheese, I will lose my shit and punch you.
Smackaroni and cheese.
Welcome to my life.
Dude, I'm getting scared about Grampy. I'm like, mom, I'm telling you this.
If you don't. Okay,
No.
so we were at Panera, right? I think you guys were maybe watching us. And Trinity looks up and goes, "Oh, I have to order. Hold on. No farms, no food. I bet they're a farmer."
Really?
Oh, wait. So we're going, like, cruising around the
Oh,
corner
yeah.
into Panera. And she looks over and there's a Chili's next to the Panera. And she goes, "Oh, Chili's." And she's talking about the damn mozzarella
Cheese
sticks.
bricks.
And then all of a sudden we're going to have dinner with Lexi tomorrow. We're meeting up for and Lexi says we should have Chili's tomorrow. And I looked at her, I'm like, "Did you text
Wait,
your
no, did
sister?"
she just text that right now?
Yes.
I'm dead serious. I have not talked to Lexi since like last week. Where's my phone?
I think my children are conspiring.
Funny enough,
I have to stop though.
I know.
I have to
At
park
stall
at stall
one.
one. Oh! She gets it from her mama.
It's a toughie out here, huh? You're gonna let me have like a bite of those, right? Just one. I don't even need a whole one. I just want like a bite of half.
I think they're this one.
Yeah, I just want to get it. I'm a sucker for fried cheese.
You're a sucker for cheese, period.
Uh-huh.
Look at my bounds, they're so pretty.
I like them. Stop. That one's been kind of coming up to you, and I don't like
T-Rex.
it. Yeah.
T-Rex. T-Rex.
And then sometimes I try to punch people.
No punch nobody.
Like, I'll just
You ain't big enough to whoop nobody.
like, I'll pull my arm back. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? Like literally.
Get your ass beat.
Like,
What you're gonna do with it?
like, brother, we ain't with swimming.
Oh,
We're not
brother,
a
where
fighter.
art thou?
We're
That's a
not
funny movie. Oh, brother, where art thou?
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never-
What?
What? I don't watch movies.
And then there was silence. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, let's say morning. What's Sugar Mama's house? Well, your door's open. We don't call this by the neighbor's actual name. I've never known the neighbor's name, but the neighbor's dog's name is Sugar. So I was Sugar's Mama's house. It's Sugar's Mama's house. No idea what their names are, but it's Sugar's Mama. Oh, hello, little geesey. Well, they're looking for a place to do nest. Oh yeah, it's the end of February, almost March. We gotta go make sure that Dip has all the protein she needs to keep them suckers out of our yard. Because they get violent once they have eggs. More violent? More violent, I guess is the right way to say that. So, I finished Burnt Rose, I told you about that. I also finished Rainy Day Mermaid. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done with Sleeping Beauty really quick. Really quick. I'm also fairly certain. Well, I was fairly certain at the time where I was placing my Diamond Art Club order yesterday what the vote was going to be for the traveling canvas project. So I just drew what I thought was going to win in my cart and bought it. And I was right. So it'll be here by Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday or Wednesday it's supposed to be here. So I don't know what day that is because today's 23rd. I'm trying. I would like to have it kitted, the filming of the unboxing and the filming of the kitting up and all that done, and it be in the mail to participant number 1 by next weekend. I'd like to ship it next weekend. I have to. The only thing that like behind the scenes that I can think of that I still need to do for the traveling canvas project is I have to, once it's all kitted up and put back in the box and all that, I need to weigh it officially, and then I'll probably add an ounce or two to the official weight, so everybody knows about what the official weight is, and then I need to print out, all the stuff. I have to print out each paper of the address of each person and then put it in the corresponding envelope, because then only the person who, I don't know. No, I think we decided I was going to email those so that there could be no way anyone can open someone else's address. That's what it was. Okay. Whew. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot how to do that. So get that ready to be mailed, get the official weight, go over the instructions one more time, get that printed out to go in the box. Assign the sections once it's, I have to prep and section the canvas. Assign the sections, and then ship it off to participant one. And there's 10 of us going to participate. And I'm super excited. I really hope this goes well. And I shopped like a demon yesterday. But I got the 3 I wanted. I was going to check before I got in the car today. Because I knew that 2 of the ones I ordered sold out during the VIP release. I don't know if they both sold out in the regular release, but during the VIP release, two of the ones that I got sold out. I was like, oh, snap. And then I think I found my cruise canvas, and it's from Jolly Jim Designs, Jolly Jim Shop, Jolly Jim Shop. But I really like it. I'm like, I kind of like that. We shall see though. Because I was also thinking about the one I just ordered from Art and Soul would be super cute for the cruise. But I need to do that one before next year because it needs to be one of my new to me shops. Well, pooey. I don't know. I'm gonna have to shop. I just don't want to do the perfect canvas, then not have it. Ah! What is happening? Sir, you're going to cause a wreck. Yeah, get off the street. That sounds like a good idea. The rest of us would appreciate it. Blah, 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 blah. Because I want it to be like ocean, beach, mermaid, water themed for the cruise. I did order a mini kit to this weekend that I thought could be fun for the flight. Sir, you need to keep going. Your butt's still in the... What are you doing? You're a dumbass. This guy is pulling a really, really long flatbed trailer with like one of the big connexes that we can see on the back of a semi or on a ship or a train. I don't know what else they call them. I just know them as connex. But I know there's other name forms. And he's just breaking all the traffic laws with that trailer and like leaving it in the middle of the intersection and then backing up when it's not his turn. And no. Just because we're a small town don't mean you get to do what you want normally. So I did get a mini kit for the plane because I could just kit it up in something like small and toss it in either my purse or my carry-on. I need to make sure I don't forget to take my headphone charger with me to the trip, the cruise. Always forget the charger for my headphones. And I am not an AirPod person. I am the big dog poofs on my head ones. Like the old school. I don't like things in my ears. It creeps me out a little bit. A lot of it, honestly. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to work. Yeah. So, oh, I had good news that the IRS approved my tax return, and my refund's supposed to be here in a week. I was like, ooh, ooh. So some of that money is going into the spending money fund for the cruise. Some of that is going to do a giveaway or two, maybe three. I might put aside enough for the three giveaways. Because if I ever get to 1,000, I'm put at 940 something for I don't know, and it keeps going up. 946, 947, 948, 949, and then it'll drop it. Now I'm back down to 946. I'm like, you son of a guns. But I'm hoping to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark soon. And if so, I need to have the money ready to give you guys a really nice giveaway. So I'm at work. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Holla. Okay, so it's Sunday evening. And I am finally off work. And I am headed for home. And I just realized that I had Trinity in the car for like 2-3 hours the other day. And I filmed all of it. And I haven't edited that footage yet. So I have no idea how long the vlog is going to be. Look like they were up to no good. So I have no idea how long the vlog is going to be. I might just scrap quite a bit. I can't scrap too much of the Trinity footage, or I have to have some Trinity footage in there for get happy. But like, she was on one the other day, y'all. It is 73 degrees here in Central California. At what time is it? 4:30. 73 degrees. It is February 23rd. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? I don't feel like we had enough winter this year. Not near enough. I don't want spring to come yet. I want to still be in hoodie weather. Oh, pretty puppy. You had such a pretty puppy. I want you to steal your puppy. I'm going to go home and let Miss Dip in the house. Get some love, some snuggles. Some snuggles with my Dipper-Doo. She's going to be the last dog I have for a long time. There will be no puppies in my future for a while. Wasn't supposed to be my dog. It was Crystal's dog. And then she moved in an apartment where she couldn't take her. And that's the last one standing. Imagine that. No, I don't want to get another puppy until like after Dip's gone. And I have the time to train a dog the way I trained my dog Nix I had. She was the best dog ever. She would army crawl on command. She was a cutie. She could do all the tricks. She was such a good. Why are you running like that, sir? She was such a good dog. I miss her. Poor baby got cancer. It was awful. And I'm like, no, I don't want her to suffer. I just couldn't let her suffer anymore. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. That's my baby. If I was going somewhere, she was going there, and she was a pit boxer mix. So her wasn't a little dog, but she thought if Mama's going, I'm going. And I would go get her those headbands you get at the Dollar Tree, for each of the holidays that have the little, and she would wear them and like prance because she had her hat on. Oh my God, she was so ridiculous. I loved her, and like so we'd take her to like parades and festivals with her little hats on, and she'd like stand there and let people take pictures with her. She was so fun. I could take her into like a restaurant or bar. She just lay down, and everyone's like, she just doesn't move. I'm like, not in public. She's gonna lay right here because she knows most people think you're afraid of her. Her not scary baby. Her good baby. That was such a good dog. But she had an obsession with wet towels, like damp towels. And she, like the perfect level of damp was the level of when you have long hair and you wash your hair and then you wrap your hair up in a towel. So as soon as she'd spot you with your hair wrapped up in a towel, she would start conspiring at how she was going to get that towel out your head. And she would climb couches, jump in the bed, and whether you wanted her to take your towel or not, she was taking that towel. Then she'd go make love to the towel. I miss that dog. And her favorite person on the planet was my mother. Like, it was insane how much she loved my mother. Insane. She would take out babies, old people, anything to get to her grandma. And like my mom could come in, and I mean, that dog would go over the back of the couch to get to her. And my mom couldn't do nothing until she sat down and held her for a minute. Now, my mom could have forgot something in the car and just go outside to the car to pick up something. But when she comes in, we had to repeat the same process because grandma's back to see her. Like, there was no run to get something and not do the greet again. It was crazy. Her favorite person on the planet was my mother. And I don't know why, because she's also the one who whipped her with fly swatter, but she loved my mother. My mother carried a fly swatter in her truck. And when she used to come out to my house, she push water, she told my dog, you better get down. I'm like, Mama, they're not babies. They're not bugs. They're dogs. She said, they mind. Oh, that's why it's warm. We have ugly clouds over there. Okay. We have ugly clouds over there coming in. It's like, why is it so warm? I can barely see my mountains. Oh, we're all going to die. Why would you do that? I hate people who pull out in front of other people. Ain't no reason to do it. The Subaru in front of me just went, ah! She puckered. Hi, the mountains. I need to come see you soon. I ain't got time to go mountains. And I think we're going to bingo for my mom's birthday. So in March. Allison told me that a lot of times on the cruise ships they have bingo. If there's bingo on this cruise ship that I get on next year, you bet your butt I'm going to bingo. I'm like cruising, diamond painting bingos, and all my diamond painting besties. Guys, Gabby just registered for the cruise. So all my online diamond painting favorite people are going to go to cruise. Me and April, Allison and her husband, Gabby and her bestie, Jess and her husband. Like, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what else I have to do tonight? Is I have to map out the timeline for the Traveling Canvas project. I'm excited about it, but I'm like, this is the part I'm like least excited about. Because it will be here Tuesday or Wednesday. And I need to we need to get this going. Because I'd like the video to happen this year. And so it has to travel to 10 locations. And I want everybody to have at least 2 weeks to work on their section. And then the travel time in between each house. I'm so excited about this project. I hope it goes well. I really, really hope this goes well. And then I decided what we're going to do is anybody who wants the chance of keeping the canvas at the end um, can say, yes, I would like it. And I'll just do a drawing of the participants, and whoever Trinity picks out of the bowl I'll ship the canvas back to them if they want it. I'm like, God knows I have enough completed canvases. I don't need it. It would be cool to keep just to have for the memories, but I think it would be cooler still to share that memory and let someone else hold the memories too. I don't know. I'm torn. I'll probably be nice. Then again, I'm like, oh, should I keep it so I can use it as an example for future videos when we do the next one? If this all goes well, we'll do another one and maybe a little bit bigger. But I kept this one intentionally small. This little yard boy, he is worth his weight in gold. Why did we not hire him earlier? Good night. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and edit like hours and hours worth of film. Gosh, why did I do this to myself? Why? So, if y'all be so kind as to boop my snoot. If you're new here, boop the snoot just means hit that like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy the chaos and hearing about the crazy things I do all week and the ins and outs of what I'm thinking about the channel and canvases and releases and all that stuff. And I shopped in my sleep. There's another one coming. I don't know if I said that this morning, but I ordered from Bella Art Day Nicole. I don't know. I'm blaming the moon drops for right now. I'm blaming the moon drops. We'll see if I order something else in the middle of the night when I try them again tonight, because I finally slept good. And then leave me a comment if you want to. Tell me about how your week went. What'd you get up to? Did you get had by Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs or anybody else's new releases? Because I got had. I got bad. They took all my money. No, not all my money. They took a chunk of money this weekend. I mean, and then they got me with the restocks today. Rude. Rude. So irritated. I was like, why can't you just do the restocks the same time you do the new releases, and I can just do one freaking order? So there'll be quite a bit of unboxings coming, you guys. I still had those 4 outstanding, and now there's 8 outstanding canvases. No, 12. 12. 4, plus I bought 8 more canvases. Yeah, you heard me. There's 12 outstanding in my gym. Not received in gym, so 12. So tell me what's going on with y'all. You know I love y'all, so go talk to me. Other than that, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe and join the chaos. We'd love to have you. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.